Architecture is a canvas for human creativity, and sometimes architects push the boundaries of imagination to create buildings that are nothing short of bizarre. In this exploration of the top 15 weirdest buildings around the world, we'll journey through a selection of architectural wonders that challenge conventional design, redefine aesthetics, and leave an indelible mark on the urban landscape. Number 15, the Lucky Coin Building. A brilliant example of the belief in symbols and their ability to bring good fortune is the Lucky Coin Building in Liaoning Province, China. More than merely a fanciful architectural decision, the structure's likeness to a massive, shimmering coin has deep cultural meaning. Coins are a representation of riches, success, and the promise of a bright future in many civilizations. The building's architects aim to incorporate it into the local landscape by utilizing its symbolic meaning. Number 14, the Basket Building. Imagine a 7-story office complex designed like an enormous picnic basket. That's exactly what the Basket Building in Newark, Ohio, offers. This oddball building was constructed in the 1990s and housed a basket manufacturing company's headquarters. It has developed into a famous landmark that never ceases to astound tourists with its unique beauty. Whimsy and practicality are delightfully combined in the Basket Building. It serves as a striking reminder that architecture does not necessarily have to follow accepted conventions. Rather, it can serve as a blank canvas for imagination and creativity. This structure inspires us to welcome the unexpected, rejoice in the uncommon, and discover happiness in the most unlikely places. Number 13, Maiden Tea Museum. The Maiden Tea Museum in China is a singular architectural treasure that is exactly what it looks like, a gigantic teapot. The style of this museum demonstrates the dedication to China's rich tea culture, which is celebrated here. Through the teapot's spout, guests enter and begin their trip into the tea world. In addition to being a useful museum, this architectural wonder also represents respect for one of the most popular drinks in the world. It allows guests to immerse themselves in the art, history, and craftsmanship of tea making while capturing the cultural significance of tea in China. It is proof that architecture can honor customs and act as a link between the past and the present. Number 12, Melting Building. A structure in the center of the Las Vegas Strip seems to be melting under the intense desert heat. The famous architect Frank Gehry created this architectural illusion, which is a component of the city center complex. Its wavy, mirrored surface perfectly encapsulates the dynamic Las Vegas skyline. The melting building is a visual representation of the ongoing reinvention and change that characterizes Las Vegas. It captures the spirit of innovation and rebirth of the city, where the skyline is always changing. This architectural wonder challenges us to reevaluate our ideas of shape and stability by serving as a reminder that even structures may capture the dynamic essence of the environments they are placed in. Number 11, the Invisible House. Consider a dwelling that blends in with its surroundings. Mirrored glass is used in architect Peter Pitchler's Invisible House to accomplish this amazing accomplishment. The structure can blend in with its surroundings in a genuinely distinctive way thanks to its creative design, which blurs the boundaries between architecture and nature. Our preconceived notions about what a house ought to be are called into question by the Invisible House. Transparency, introspection, and oneness with nature are all boldly explored. Residents feel a transformational and immersing feeling of connectedness to the surrounding area when they are inside. This architectural marvel challenges us to reconsider how we relate to the places we live in and to challenge our ideas of boundaries. Number 10, Teapot Dome. In Washington State, the historic building known as Teapot Dome lives up to its name. It is a legacy of the American oil scandals of the 1920s and is shaped like an enormous teapot. This unique structure, which is now a memory of a past age, is even on the National Register of Historic Places. The Teapot Dome is a gem of architecture because of its distinctive style and historical relevance. It provides a material connection to a critical juncture in American history when concerns about transparency and corruption emerged. This structure makes us think about how architecture may capture historical tales and spark conversations about the past. Number 9. The Shoe House. A mansion in Pennsylvania that resembles a huge shoe as a monument to whimsy and devotion. Constructed by a shoe salesman in the 1940s, this endearing and peculiar building has grown to be a popular roadside destination. The interior, which celebrates a genuine love of shoes with shoe-themed decor, is open for exploration by guests. The Shoe House serves as a charming reminder that architecture may serve as a medium for unique narratives and self-expression. It captures the happiness that comes from embracing one's passions and spreading them to the world. This structure challenges us to think about architecture's whimsical side and how it may add a little whimsical touch to our life. Number 8. The Sliding House. The Sliding House, a unique architectural wonder, is situated in Suffolk, England. The house's exterior shell is movable and fixed on tracks, exposing various interior spaces such as a bedroom, a covered sitting area, and a garden. Residents may modify the home to suit their evolving demands and the changing seasons thanks to its creative design. In terms of domestic architecture, the sliding house signifies a paradigm leap. It calls into question the fixed character of conventional housing and encourages us to think about the potential of flexible living arrangements. We are inspired to consider how our homes might adapt to our changing requirements and lifestyles by this architectural innovation. Number 7. Habitat 67. Montreal's Habitat 67 is a remarkable illustration of experimental architecture. Moshe Safdie created this housing complex for Expo 67, which looks like a stack of concrete blocks. Its unorthodox style subverts conventional ideas of urban life and has come to represent Montreal's architectural scene. Our conceptions of urban areas and community life are called into question by Habitat 67. It's evidence of the inventiveness and ingenuity that may arise when architects defy expectations. This architectural marvel inspires us to think about alternate housing and community living arrangements that put both practicality and beauty first. Number 6. Dancing House. The Dancing House in Prague is a stunning example of architecture that seems to defy gravity. Architects Frank Gehry and Vlado Milunik created this skyscraper, which has a curved, unusual shape that makes it look like a dancing pear. In the center of the city, it's a festival of art and movement. The Dancing House is a reminder that creative expression may be found in architecture. It questions our assumptions about the ideal appearance and functionality of structures. This architectural wonder serves as a reminder that creativity has no boundaries and inspires us to investigate the connections between art, design, and practicality. Number 5. Upside Down House. Consider a home where everything is in disarray. The Upside Down House is a tourist destination that offers guests a humorous and confusing experience. It may be found in Poland and the United Kingdom, among other places. It's an entertaining and bizarre experience, complete with ceiling-mounted furniture and gravity-defying flooring. The Upside Down House literally challenges us to view the world from a new angle. It is a light-hearted investigation of space and perception while testing our sense of balance and direction. This architectural miracle serves as a reminder that even the most ordinary places may inspire amazement and laughter. Number 4. Falling Waiter. A masterwork of organic architecture, Falling Waiter was created by the renowned architect Frank Lloyd Wright. This home blends in well with its natural surroundings, almost floating over a waterfall. It is a classic example of architectural innovation because of its cantilevered design and creative material utilization. Falling Waiter challenges us to reevaluate how we interact with nature. It illustrates how architecture and the environment may coexist peacefully, improving both the natural and constructed settings. This architectural wonder inspires a greater respect for the environment around us, and makes us consider how design might strengthen our bond with nature. Number 3. The Stone House. The strange stone home, which is situated in Portugal's Faith Mountains, appears to be taken directly from a fairy tale. Constructed between massive rocks, it combines natural and artificial components, demonstrating how architecture and the environment can coexist together. The stone house is a striking illustration of architecture that honors and blends in with the environment. It challenges us to think about how the constructed environment may honor the natural beauty of the areas it resides in. This architectural marvel serves as a reminder of the fascinating opportunities that arise when people and the natural world live in peace. Number 2. Casa Batlló. The famous architect Antoni Gaudi's Casa Batlló is a magnificent masterpiece. A strange and dreamy ambience is created by the modernist masterpiece's flowing curves, vibrant mosaics, and creative architectural elements. It demonstrates Gaudi's brilliance and his capacity to turn structures into wonderful works of art. Casa Batlló inspires us to delve into the infinite possibilities of architectural creation. It questions our ideas about what structures can be and how they might inspire feelings and creativity. This architectural wonder serves as a reminder that the constructed world may serve as both a blank canvas for artistic expression and an inexhaustible source of astonishment. Number 1. Kansas City Library. The Kansas City Library, a literary marvel that honors the love of reading, is at the top of our list. Giant book spines cover this library's outside, making it a magnificent visual homage to reading. It is a piece of art that inspires the community to embrace the world of books, not just a useful library. The Kansas City Library is a source of inspiration and information. It encourages us to honor the written word and literature's capacity for transformation. This architectural wonder serves as a reminder that libraries are dynamic hubs of study and culture where creativity is unrestricted, not merely places to store books. Our ideas of what architecture may be are challenged by these strange and fascinating structures. They are examples of human ingenuity, inventiveness, and the readiness to transcend conventional boundaries. These architectural marvels, whether they are formed like enormous teapots, dancing couples, or floating houses, create a lasting impression on metropolitan landscapes across the world and evoke amazement and astonishment in everyone who sees them. They serve as a reminder that the potential of architecture is as boundless as the human imagination. Our list of top 15 weirdest buildings around the world comes to an end here. Please like and share this video with your friends and family if you enjoyed it. To ensure you never miss an update from us, don't forget to press the bell notification button and subscribe to our channel.